Dessert doesn't go to the stomach, it goes to the heart. I know that's right. We humans have a special relationship with desserts that we can't even explain. But most of us only eat desserts available in our localities, while in real life, there are so many more. Have you ever tasted the Black Forest cake from Germany? It's a traditional multi-layered chocolate and cherry tort invented in the Black Forest region of Germany, but they call it the Schwarzkirschtorte. It's made of chocolate sponge cake, whipped cream, and cherries. It's no wonder that it's so tasty. These ingredients are delicious. A typical Black Forest cake has 3 to 4 layers, and each layer is filled with whipped cream and cherry. The whipped cream balances the entire flavor and unites all the ingredients. You can get this cake in some restaurants all around the world. However, if you are planning to make it yourself, you are on a great adventure. Dutch processed cocoa powder is your best cocoa powder to make this cake because natural cocoa won't produce the end product you so much anticipate. For the cherries, go for pitted sour cherries, also known as morello cherries. You can also use red tart cherries, fresh or frozen cherries, and cherry juice. Another essential ingredient is stabilized whipped cream. It helps preserve the cake for days while ensuring the layers don't break down or slide off. The next dessert is from the US and is called Baked Alaska. According to many bakers, Baked Alaska is a curious dessert. It consists of ice cream stratified over sponge cake, then covered in a case of meringue, which is then put inside the oven until the meringue is toasted golden. The interior of Baked Alaska is chilled, while the exterior is warm. What matters, however, is the resulting beauty that will have you asking for more after one bite. Who even thought of this? Well, here's the gist. It is popularly believed and accepted that an American scientist, Sir Benjamin Thompson, invented it. Jefferson served ice cream pie in the White House and later discovered something crucial about the meringue. He found out that meringue is a poor heat conductor and a perfect insulator for melting ice cream slowly under intense heat. After his findings, he created what is called the omelet surprise. And that was how it all started. Baked Alaska is available in many restaurants around the world. But if you want to make it yourself, the ingredients include cream egg yolks, icing sugar, eggs, sugar, egg whites, all-purpose flour, and limes. Another dessert with a controversial origin is France's creme brulee. Also known as burnt cream, creme brulee is one of the most popular and French desserts of all time. It consists of 2 layers of delightful vanilla cream with crackly caramelized sugar as the topping. This combination creates a dessert that everyone is in love with, and you need to try it too. The origin of creme brulee is controversial and hotly debated, as chefs from France, England, and Spain claim to have invented this sumptuous dessert. However, it has been popularly accepted that creme brulee is from France, mainly because the name is French. What sets creme brulee apart is not just its taste and texture, but also its versatility. While the classic version is a celebration of vanilla, modern interpretations have embraced a variety of flavors, from fruit-infused custards to decadent chocolate, or even savory renditions. Each variation adheres to the fundamental principle that defines creme brulee: the juxtaposition of smooth custard with a crackling sugar crust. Creme brulee is available worldwide, especially in restaurants. Now, let's take a quick drop at Turkey, the home of the incredible baklava. Baklava is a sweet dessert made of thin layers of dough called filo. These layers are carefully arranged, one on top of the other, with chopped nuts like walnuts, pistachios, or almonds in between. After assembling, it's sweetened with honey or syrup and then baked. This process makes the baklava sticky, sweet, and crunchy. Depending on where it's made, the recipe can change a bit. Some places add special ingredients like rose water, orange blossom water, cinnamon, or cloves to the syrup for extra flavor. However you make it, just be sure it quenches your thirst for a dessert. At its heart, mochi is a rice cake born from the traditional process of pounding steamed glutinous rice into a soft and chewy mass. It's this pounding process that preserves the sweet flavor of the rice, setting it apart from the mochi made from rice powders like mochiko or shiratamako, which, while delicious, offers a different texture and taste experience. The magic magic of mochi doesn't stop at its texture. Traditionally, it is filled with sweet red bean paste, but modern innovations have embraced mochi as a versatile canvas for flavors, wrapping it around a small scoop of ice cream to create a sublime frozen treat that tantalizes taste buds worldwide. Whether you prefer the classic taste of chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry, or the exotic allure of mango, coffee, green tea, or sweet lychee, there's a mochi flavor out there for you. And while indulging in mochi at your favorite restaurant is a treat, there's a kind of joy you'll get from making it at home. The key lies in using the right kind of rice flour, sweet rice flour, also known as glutinous rice flour, which is key if you want to achieve that signature mochi consistency. Do you think you can recreate this next dessert from Spain? Churros. Those delightful long sticks of cho pasty dough are a treat enjoyed far and wide, deep fried to perfection and coated in a tempting mix of sugar and cinnamon. This delicious dessert's primary components include all-purpose flour, salt, eggs, water, and butter, which are combined to form a soft dough. The dough is then extruded through a piping bag or churro maker equipped with a star-shaped nozzle, creating a rigid exterior that's not only visually appealing, but functional, preventing the churros from breaking or bursting as they cook. The uniform appearance of these sugar and cinnamon-coated churros might be consistent, but their shape, filling, and dipping sauces vary across different regions, adding a local twist to the classic snack. But the churro experience doesn't end there. To really enjoy this treat, try dipping them in whipped cream, Spanish hot chocolate, or Nutella. The combination of the warm, crispy churro with the cool, creamy dip makes for an unforgettable culinary delight. Now we're heading to Italy for something really sweet. Apart from desserts, we all know Italy is home to many of the best foods in the world, so you just know their desserts will be really special. Tiramisu, a luxurious Italian dessert, has captured the hearts of sweet lovers around the globe with its rich layers and exquisite taste. The name tiramisu translates to pick me up or cheer me up in Italian, which perfectly describes the uplifting effect this creamy coffee-flavored dessert has on those who indulge in it. Its origins are often debated, with various Italian regions claiming its invention, but it is widely recognized as a relatively modern addition to the culinary world, emerging in the 1960s. The classic tiramisu is artfully constructed from ladyfingers, which are light and airy sponge cakes delicately soaked in strong espresso coffee. The soaked ladyfingers are then layered with a rich and creamy mixture traditionally made from mascarpone cheese, eggs, and sugar. The dessert is finally dusted with a generous topping of cocoa powder, which adds a delightful contrast to the sweetness and provides an elegant finish. What sets tiramisu apart is its sophisticated balance of flavors and textures. The boldness of the coffee, the creamy richness of the mascarpone layer, the soft yet firm texture of the soaked ladyfingers, and the fine bitterness of the cocoa powder. Each layer contributes to its depth and complexity, making tiramisu a truly decadent experience. Tiramisu doesn't just stand out for its flavors, it's also cherished for its no-bake simplicity, making it a favorite among both novice and experienced cooks. It's a dessert that beautifully marries elegance and comfort, making it suitable for a casual family dinner or a festive celebration. Another culinary treat you need to try is mango sticky rice. This Thai treasure, also called the khao niao mamuang, is heavenly and delicious.